I thought, we didn't get off to a good start. It seemed like we were fatigued. They were a step quicker than us all night. Got off to a bad start, and then I thought we recovered, and I thought, going into halftime being up by 2, I thought, even though we didn't play great, we held them to 31 points. We defended decently. And the second half, it started off, we had a good possession the second half first, and we didn't block out, and they got a layup, and it went downhill from there. I thought, when you get out-rebounded by 13, it's hard to win. When we played hard, and it just seemed like we would get stops, and like in the last 5 seconds, they would break us down and make a shot, or they would get an offensive rebound, give Johnson, credit. I thought he played really well. But you can't get out-rebounded by 13, and they had 14 more, plus 14 in the paint. So those are. The game is won below the foul line, on the defensive backboard, and keeping guys in front of us. And I thought they get a lot of, I would think, second chance points, on second shots, when we didn't block out. And, I thought we fought, we just didn't, we couldn't make the plays when we needed to. We had some open shots, and they made them, we didn't. But the bottom line is, you can't get out-rebounded by 13 and expect to win against a really good team.
Mark, it seemed late in the game. There were a couple of questionable calls. You left the officials alone. It was almost like you saw how things were going and you were kind of resigned to the way the game was unfolding.
No, I usually don't get on the refs. I haven't had a technical in 15 years. So, the calls are calls. That's
right.
just how it is.
Well, but you know what I mean. It was more like you reacted more calmly given the circumstances.
Well, when you're down by 12 with a minute left, usually the game's
right.
over. I don't know how to answer the question other than we're trying to play as best we can.
Why do you think the guys were fatigued?
I don't know. I don't know if they were fatigued. They can answer that question. It just looked like we were sloppy. Coming off the finals maybe. I don't know. We just didn't have the step that we needed to have against a good team.
What do you hope the guys take away from a game?
It's hard to take away anything. I hate taking things away from losses. It's we just got to play with more energy. We got to be quicker to the ball. We got to execute better on both ends. We got to block out. We can't get out rebounded by 13. We got to keep the ball above the foul line. All the things that you need to do. Win or lose. But getting out rebounded by 13 is and that just can't happen.
You got 2 big road games, challenging road games coming up, and then NBA 10 stars. Do you feel like this is an important stretch for the guys to kind of?
Every game is important. It doesn't matter where we're at. And the first game is just as important as the game in February.
Yeah. What do you think led to some of the offensive struggles there?
We had some open shots. We missed them. We only had 10 turnovers. Took a couple of probably rush shots. Missed some stuff inside. We just didn't do a good job finishing both on the offensive and defensive ends. We couldn't get a rebound. Missed some easy ones inside. When you do those things, that's not a recipe for success.
Daryl, Chad, did you guys feel fatigued or tired out at all tonight?
Nah, there's no excuses for it. We got to come out to play.
Yeah, that's really all it comes down to.
What do you think you guys have to do and get things back turned around after these last couple of losses here?
We just got to come out to play. We got to play way harder. They beat us with all little effort things. So we got to go back to practice and change our habits and get back to work.
What do you guys feel about the second half, coming out with a 4-point lead and losing it there and not be able to put the ball in the hoop? What was the things that kind of slow you down there?
It was a little frustrating, it was frustrating not being able to, facilitate, That's really all I could say.
Anything else?
Thanks.